Okay, I'd like to call this meeting of the Board of Zoning Appeals to order. If we could just bow your heads real quick, say a quick invocation. Dear Lord, just want to thank you for this opportunity to serve here today on this board. Help us to do your will as we meet here. Also want you to reach out to those in our community that are hurting or in need and put your hands on them and help in their healing. We ask these things in your name. Amen. Amen. All right. Any addenda to the agenda?
No.
Okay. Everybody has a copy of the minutes. Any additions or corrections?
Make a motion to approve.
We have a motion to approve the minutes. Do we have a second? Second. Have a second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, like sign. The minutes from July 15th are approved. We'll go straight into public hearings. We're starting with AA 1909, request for variance from landscaping and parking space drive aisle requirements.
Okay, thank you. Application number AA1909, applicant Donna Brown with Interplan LLC. Address is 1641 East Greenville Street. Zoning of property general commercial, and the surrounding zoning is also general commercial. Analysis. The applicant is requesting a variance from Code Section 11.1.3, the minimum parking space and aisles dimension design standards, and 13.3, 13.10, landscape and buffer requirements at the existing Chick-fil-A restaurant. The applicant is proposing to enlarge the existing single drive-through lane to a double lane drive on the east and north elevations in order to decrease off-site queuing, congestion on the existing drive-through. The existing landscaping to be affected on the north elevation consists of grass only. Restaurant will also be undergoing a remodeling to include a small kitchen addition and new canopies constructed at the order and pickup locations on the north and east elevations. And the finding of facts, A, B, C, and D. On A, expanding the drive-through will alleviate congestion. On B, only the drive-through restaurant, Chick-fil-A is the only drive-through restaurant within the general area. C is not applicable. And D, the approval of the variance request will only enhance the public good of adjacent properties. City staff recommends approval of the request based on these findings. And I have not received any phone calls on this case. And with that, I will be glad to answer any questions to the board may have.
Okay, first, I have a question first. Do you have a map or something? We didn't get one in the packet to show us exactly what's going on here.
Apologize, I didn't put that up for you. A little hard to see. Look at the bottom of Greenville Street, I believe headed east, and the existing drive-through. And the back of it consists of that parking lane coming through and out to Greenville. See that on this picture, how it backs up. It actually spills out into Greenville at times of rush, lunch, and dinner and ordering.
Put that other one. Where are they expanding on this picture? Right, the one you just had up. Show me, point on there where the expansion is from what they have already.
Okay, on the Greenville side there's an existing canopy. Excuse me. Looks like that. And what they're doing is, where the existing canopy is, they're pushing towards the parking spaces and making that the double lane instead of a single lane going through. So they're not affecting any of the parkway on the East Greenville side.
Okay.
Once they get through there,
So there's more grass there.
This is the, I believe, north elevation,
Right.
right? And that's, it shows the drive-through side pickup window. On that side, which is here, we will be installing new canopies and expanding out into that grassy area to include the double lanes.
Okay. Where the canopy is, I know they're gonna take away those parking spaces. Are they still gonna have enough parking spaces for the restaurant?
We looked at that, we did a parking count, and they are within the standard.
Right, and the impervious area is still okay?
Yes, sir. I believe it's only like a 10 or 12-foot encroachment coming towards the parking spaces.
Anybody else have questions for staff?
The grassy area by the pickup window, that's gonna be gone.
It's going to be gone up into a foot and a half to the wall. There's a little strip there left to the wall. So that second lane is going to occupy that whole grassy area except for a foot and a half next to the wall.
But you'll still just have one pickup window.
Yes, sir. We have some design samples from Chick-fil-A, how it's going to look. That's the ordering, double lane ordering on the Greenville side. You all still playing that? This is the other elevation, not sure if it's north or east. And there it shows the pickup window and also the new canopy installed there.
All right. Any other questions for staff?
The kitchen addition is just on the back there, is that?
Kitchen will happen in the rear of the property. I believe there's an existing overhang screened-in area type structure. They're going to close it in.
We're gonna go to that, yes. Okay. All right. Any other questions for staff? All right, the applicant here, if you want to say anything, or anybody have questions for the applicants?
Could we see the site plan one more time up here?
Yes. Small.
Yeah.
And you can see Greenville at the bottom, and then the double lanes with the new canopies expanding towards the parking area, not towards Greenville. And then on the other side, the new canopies coming over, and the double lane instead of the single lane.
Yes. All right, thank you. I think,
I'd like to ask the gentleman in Kodakai there to step up for a second.
you can't just state your name, please, just for the record.
Mr. Holmes, I don't know you. I see you around every once in a while, but I don't know you. You can reassure me that when they do this extra lane, I will not be, in other words, it will be more speedy for me to be able to get my nuggets, right?
Absolutely. This will be a win-win for the city and for us for a number of reasons. Number one, the traffic that currently leaks out of Greenville Street, we will increase our stack by 40%. So that will really come to a screeching halt. The city will receive, from my calculations, based on past experience from other franchisees, the increase in sales will generate a business license fee of an increase of 25% to the city. My current business license is $8,000 a year for that location. Thirdly, this is really a hardship for not just the city, but it's a hardship for our staff. It's going to increase canopy space for us as we're out there taking orders. It's going to allow us to move the line quicker. And by doing that, it's just really going to relieve a lot of stress on the traffic and a lot of stress on people like yourself, sir. You're going to get your food quick.
Thank you very much.
That's why we would like to make this proposal. I will say that the city of Anderson's been very good to us. We appreciate it. This is something that we've thought about for a number of years. The only other alternative would be to move further out on Greenville Street, which unfortunately would put us in the county and move us out of the city. So, thank you. Appreciate it.
Any other questions from Mr. Holmes?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, one question.
Yes, sir.
When you take the double lanes, see where you get taking the order,
Yes.
is it gonna stay double lane all the way till it turns the corner, going to the pickup window? I'm looking at 2 arrows here on this corner.
So what that was going to do is going to do two things. So it will be double laned up until the first turn there, and then from the window it will be double laned, because what that's going to do, it will eventually merge into one lane. But the grassy area on the right, what that will allow us to do, when we have someone at the window that has a longer order, it will allow us to take those cars behind and expedite their meals because they've already paid outside by credit card usually. 60% of our business is credit card. 62% of our business is drive-through. And so that will allow those cars to pull out and go around, which will shorten the line again. It'll keep that line moving. So that's how
I
that.
see it now. I couldn't figure out how, it looked like you had 2 lanes that go down to 1.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm assuming you said there was nobody that called against.
We did not receive any phone calls from the posting of the sign, meeting sign.
Any discussion amongst the board?
I second.
We already have a motion to approve and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Okay, it is approved. Okay.
Thank
Is there
you.
anything else any new business or anything we need to take care of? Or old business we need to take care of? All right, we have a motion to adjourn. And a second. Have a motion to approve and a second. All in favor say aye. All opposed, like sign. We are adjourned.